Hey everybody, this is Frillioff. Welcome back to another episode of Minecraft. Right, you left me yesterday halfway through building the saloon for the villagers. So we'll finish that off today. Okay, so it's done, and I think it looks fine. I think it looks great actually. I'm very pleased with it, and also I've got a light level of 11 or 12 wherever I'm standing, so it's much higher than what's needed for spawn. That's much, you know what I mean. So I don't think we're going to get any spawns knocking about around here. Maybe I'll take that level back one. Can't pick anything up because I'm full of crap. What don't I need? Probably don't need a block of coal at the moment, do I? Oh, I know I'm going to need it that wide, aren't I? I wonder if I could make the ceiling look nicer if I use some upside down stairs there instead of... I mean, it's got to have a high ceiling. That's a given. But I might be able to make it look a little bit better. Yeah. Yeah, liking it. Now the lighting upstairs might be an issue. I might have to use torches. I'd rather not. I'd rather have got away with not using torches, but they didn't have much electricity in the Wild West, did they? If any. Don't think they had any, if I'm being honest. So maybe a few torches won't go amiss, won't look too out of place, hanging off the walls up here. Yeah, we'll do that. Pretty cool actually so far. Yeah. I keep saying I'm liking it, and I am liking it. I might need to go and get some more pistons. I was hoping not to have to. But it looks like I'm going to have to go out and grab some more pistons. Actually the back wall's going to be close to here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. I think the back wall's going to be here. Yeah. Methinks. So I need a bar. I need a bar going across there as well. I've got to put this side wall in. Am I going to put a window in this wall? Should I put a window in this wall? It's probably sensible. Give them something to look out at. Don't want them getting bored in there, do we? Might even have something else going out of there as well. Let's have a 2 wide window. Then we can have the bar coming away from here, can't we? Do we want the bar a different colour? Man, I have got so much pants. Let's get some stairs made. Throwing stuff away that I'm probably going to need. Right. That way. far along do we want to go? There maybe? Is one wide going to be? I think I'm going to have. I think I'll make the back wall go back just one further. I'll get some lighting in here, and I'll light it up in a minute. I'll worry about that in a minute. I'm going to need a trap door. In fact, I'm going to need quite a few trap doors. Oh, crap. Oh, way to go. Oh, coal. Don't need coal. Do need bits of wood though. And then I think I'll have the trap door here like you would do, wouldn't you? Like a proper bar door. Oh my god. Oh, I have got it down, you see? Terrible. Yeah? I don't know whether that's going to stick out just a little bit too far now. Actually, I can't have that there, can I? Because that's going to be the back wall. That's going to be like that. So it's got to go in there. Do 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 do. Beautiful. So how we're looking? We're starting to look a little bit like a saloon, aren't we? Windows. I think we'll have. What colour chairs do we want? Do we want light coloured chairs or dark coloured chairs, or a bit of a mixture? Let's have a couple of chairs in front of. I know I'm wasting pistons by putting those on top of them. Maybe if I'm going to keep these here, maybe I'll move the pistons, and that way I won't have to go and make some more. Yeah, a few tables. Thought I'd do them out of stone because that sort of a bit of contrast. B, it's not going to look so woody, is it? Yeah, so far not too bad. Liking this. That's lovely ceiling across. Actually, didn't need to do that one, did I? If that's going to be the back wall. Am I going down? That I am, yeah. Sorry, I was thinking out loud then. Well, not really thinking out loud, I was thinking about having some more stairs going along there. Stairs along theirs. Need some more. Okay, looking good. I think in the corner over here, and I don't have any on me. I'll change this out for something else in a minute. But for now, I'm going to use some of these blocks, and I'm going to make a little Joanna. Need a picture frame and I need some paper, which I don't have. But basically, picture frame there, a bit of paper on it. Looks like sheet music. And I'm also going to run some rails down there. They look like keys on a piano. So we can have a little sing along. Fabulous. Right, do I need... I'm in an R-ing now about how big that gap is in the ceiling. Is it going to be too big? That might just be a little bit too big. Let's just bring that back one, and that way then I can stick in what are going to look like supports from the bar. Put that like that, and then I can have, where do we want them? Probably on the corner, don't we? Maybe I'll have to bring it out another one. Is that going to look okay? And I could do with one in the middle. Yeah? I'm not averse. I'm not adverse to that, if I'm being honest. Yeah, it don't look too bad. It actually looks... Maybe they need to be changed out for solid blocks. Yeah, let's try solid blocks up there, shall we? Why the hell not? Oh, we could put them there, I suppose. Make a change. Yeah. Yeah. Scantily clad ladies looking down, listening to the piano. Don't have any of them. Boys, you'll be coming over here in a minute. Nobody can throw themselves over the banister. That's what we need. We need breakable tables, don't we? Then people can throw each other over the top onto the tables. You know, a proper barroom fight. I'm just getting carried away. Just getting carried away in the moment. Right, so we want... Again, I've forgotten which way round these are made. Oh, I've got it right. Get these put upstairs. It's just a case now, I think, mostly of putting the saloon doors on the right way. I know saloon doors sort of are only one wide, aren't they, really? But there's nothing I can do about that. Yeah, good. So I'm going to have a couple of rooms over there and a couple of rooms over the back. And down here, I think, probably here, I'm going to dig out a little bathroom. No self-respecting saloon is not going to have a little crapper, are they? I mean, let's face it, a saloon without a crapper is not a saloon, is it? So we'll have a... You know, I had a door. I've had a door forever, and I've lobbed it away, and now I don't have a door. And guess what I need? Oh yeah, a door. Or three. I'm going to need more than one anyway, aren't I? So that's not a problem. It's been such a long time since I've done any building as well, and I've, as a rule, oh Oh yeah, there you go, look at that. And it's another door. It's another door for the little fellas to mess about with, and they love doors. So we'll have one there. We'll have a room there. And we'll have a room there. Oh yeah. They're going to love it in here. They'll be slamming doors all over the place. Okay. What do I need to get now? I need to get a picture frame. I'm going to think as well, I'm going to rip out some of this dirt. Some of this sand and replace it with coarse dirt, I think. I don't know yet. Maybe will, maybe I won't. I'm going to grab some glass as well. Get some brown. You know what you need to make brown glass, don't you? You need cocoa beans. And what's the one thing I don't have? Got every other colour under the sun. Under the square Minecraft sun. And I don't have brown. So maybe I won't have brown windows in then. Let me go and see what I can find out. What other colours are brown? What brown? Come on, brown. No, can't think. Anyway, so far it's a goodie. I'm also going to grab some carpet. Now, as far as I'm aware, mobs can't spawn on carpet. Which is handy because... Oh, excellent. Because up here... I say up here, up on the roof, every time I say up on the roof, I have to sing that little song. Up on the roof. Here, there's going to be no light, so the mobs are going to be able to spawn. And that's the last thing I want, really. So I'm probably going to lob a bit of brown carpet on there. Lob a bit of brown carpet on there, and that way that'll stop the mobs spawning on the top. And that'll make me happy, because we don't want mobs spawning on the top, falling down and killing the locals, do we? Right, I'm off to grab some more. Is that stair the right way round, do you think? It's going to have to be, isn't it? Otherwise you'll have to go up behind the back of the Joanna, and that wouldn't be very good. I need some shelves behind the back of there. Yeah. I have to resource myself up. Back in 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. Ah. Got engines already. Can flaming arrows set wood on fire? Probably not a good thing to stop firing flaming arrows about, is it, if they can? Oh, well, we'll find out. We'll find out in a minute when I go up in flames, won't we? Right, so we were going to change this out to brown clay. We were going to get rid of these as well, weren't we? So I can use them somewhere else. Yeah. Looks all piano-y. Get that there. Get that there. Yeah. Or would that be better doing that way? And then 3 rails. Finish it off. There you go. A Joanna. Now I know you're supposed to have a stool in front of it, but have you ever seen Chaz and Dave play a piano? We need a stage, don't we? I wonder if oh, it's not big enough. I was going to say we need a stage over there for the can girls on it. Maybe we don't. This is not that kind of establishment, is it? This is an eatery. An eating establishment. Right, what have I got? I'm toying with the idea as well as having books behind the back. Now, we've got to assume, using our imagination, that they're not books, they're actually bottles of beer. And I think we'll just about get away with it if we use our imagination. Yeah, the more I think about it, the more I think we'll get away with that. And also back here, because we don't have pistons and lighting under the floor, I'm thinking of lobbing down what little glowstone I have and putting black carpet over it. Alright, black carpet's not the best. I know. However, you're not going to be able to see it unless you come behind the back of the bar. And unless you're a member of staff, you ain't coming behind the back of the bar, are you? Shouldn't be back here. Health and safety issue. Do we want the entire floor blacked out? Yeah. Can't do anything behind the back of there. So I'm reasonably happy with that. Yeah, I think that all the way up to the ceiling could look okay. Yeah. Could look fine. I like that. Oh, we're going to put some windows in, weren't we? I can't find any. I'm going to have to go looking for cocoa beans. Oh! Ah, that's a problem, isn't it? Oh! Fabulous. Can't be having them there, can we? Oh, my word. How to frighten yourself to death. Well, I'm glad we did that before the villagers came and killed themselves on it. Yeah. Lethal. Absolutely lethal. Right, where are my stone pressure plates? There they are. Well, who'd have thunk that? I certainly wouldn't have thought it. I didn't realise that would happen. Clearly. Clearly. I'm hoping it won't look too out of place there now with oh, you're not going to notice, are you? You're not going to notice. I'm not going to notice. I'm not going to worry about it. Otherwise it's going to bug me. Do you have big old windows at the front? Actually, they look quite dirty, don't they? Brown ones would have been better. I'd have preferred brown. I can live with mucky grey. Do they have that massive windows at the front? Yeah, they do. They've got to be big. Otherwise, when you start throwing people through them, they might hurt themselves. Got myself some plant pots, so I thought we may as well use them. I did think about using them as glasses, you know. Whether that'll work, I don't know. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's not too bad, I don't think. Bit of colour. I've left my cactus up the top. I was quite pleased that there were no mobs here when I got back, apart from the slime as well, which made me a little bit happy. I was a bit worried that there might be a little bit more to it. We're not going to have... No. Looks particularly stupid. Alright, I'll have that there. Maybe we'll have one in the corner. Maybe. Have I got any stone on me? I've got an idea. I wonder if this will work. I'm thinking that we need a sign above here to show people it's a toilet. So we'll have a little, you know, that look like a person. I suppose it looks more like a cloakroom, but I suppose a toilet is a cloakroom, isn't it? I'm going to live with it because I know what it is. I know it's a toilet. Right, so now I just need to finish off decorating, I guess. I've got one picture. I don't know where to put it. Christ alive. Oh man, I only want a little one. No, little one. That'll do. Yeah. Right, I've got to go and grab myself some emeralds and raid one of the villagers up there and have away with all of his bookshelves. So I'll do that. I'll fill that out. I'll then have a shufty up the stairs. I need some glass in here. Only problem with grey stained glass panes, I don't know where they are. There they are. That my eyes are poor anyway. And I'll finish off the rooms around the side. Put a couple of beds in. Do the ceiling, do the roof. I'm probably going to have a chandelier kind of effecty thing hanging from the roof, which is just really going to be some fence gates with a few torches on it. And then you'll be in, boys. You'll be in before nightfall. And then we've just got to find out a way of keeping them in here and stopping them from going all the way up there. I guess we'll just have to... Actually, it won't be a problem if I can get jump boost. How far down here can I get jump boost? Oh dear. So maybe that is quite a little bit too far away. But anyway. Right, finally finished it. Finally finished what I thought would take me about half an hour, and it's taken me the best part of 3. So there you go, eh? That's phenomenal. Tried to hide most of the lighting. Let me show you around, actually. That's what it looks like from the front. Very, very pleased with it, if I'm being honest. I think it looks fantastic. It actually, to me, that does look like an oldie like saloon, kind of Wild Westy saloon. I might... What I think I'll do... Put a couple of hitching posts. Don't you go walking into cactus, you know. A couple of hitching posts in case any horses come along, because they're bound to, aren't they? So in here, I think you've seen this anyway, the old piano, bit of decorating. I've put those bookcases up the back like I said we were going to do, and I think that looks great. It adds a bit of colour. Yeah, at a push you could make out that they look like bottles of whiskey. Finest scotch, and the rest of it you've seen. Upstairs, oh, the toilet. We finished the toilet. We've got a sink, out of a cauldron, and a fully functioning toilet. I'm not going to put any redstone in there. I could put redstone in there, and you press a button and it swaps the cauldrons over. What is the point? Because the villagers are only going to break it. Up here, I've made it look a bit classy. Looks a bit classy now. I've got red carpet. Because in fairness, this is one of those kinds of saloons. You know, this is a kind of saloon that would have your ladies of burlesque. Not that there are any here at the moment. I've tried to hide as much lighting as I can. Actually, I could probably get rid of that now. What's the lighting like over here? Lighting 9. Oh, it's close. It's close, but I think we've got it. I've tried hiding lighting behind paintings, so there's a glow, whatever you call it, behind the back of that painting, and then here. Oh no, there isn't. Not that one. I lied. There's one behind the back of there, which is hidden behind the back of that block, so that hides it quite well. And there's one behind the back of there, which is hidden behind the back of that painting. So where I can, I've tried to hide lighting. There's light behind there because that goes back into the wall. I've lobbed a bit of light in there because I had to, which is hidden on this side by the painting. I'm going to have to just grin and bear some lighting. There's just nothing I can do about it. And a bit of lighting outside. I've put carpet on the top of those, hopefully to stop spawns. As far as I remember, zombies and the like do not spawn on carpet. We'll find out, won't we, as soon as I move away from this area. Right, everybody, we'll call it a day for this episode. Thank you very much for watching. If you have enjoyed it, please don't forget to leave it a like. And if you've really loved it, don't forget to subscribe for future videos. This is Fully Off in front of my saloon, and I'm out of here.